Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. So what we're going to do today is a 40-minute total body strong. We're going to work that entire body today. I have my 15 and my 20-pound dumbbells, so kind of doing a lot of combined movements. I also have my sweat towel, my drink, and my great attitude. Let's get this thing going. Okay, so hopefully I had a chance to grab your weights, your sweat towel, and your drink, and if so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with just a little bit of butt kicks. We're gonna pull that leg all the way back. Get that butt, open up that chest. Woo, we're gonna get moving and shaking. We got two more. Last one, and now we're gonna go into step jacks right here. Step it up and get it all the way up to the top with those hands. Start getting that heart rate up there, getting the whole body moving and shaking. We got two more. Last one. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna go right here, down and up, right into that nice, good lunge position. Still moving those shoulders. We got two more. Last one. And then we're gonna come down. We're gonna rotate over that knee, drive that elbow in, and then straighten that knee. Come back and rotate over, drive that knee, and then straighten that knee. Okay, so we're getting that nice good rotation, opening up that hip, and starting a nice glide that hamstring. One more, we're gonna go rotate, drive that knee, that elbow to that knee, and then straighten that knee, and then we're gonna twist, and we're gonna go right here into a nice good inner thigh, moving that. We've got two more. Last one, and then we're gonna go to the other side. We're gonna go down and up. We got two more. Last one. Then we're gonna come down and we're gonna get rotate over and then drive that elbow right into that knee and then straighten that knee. Oh yeah. And then twist again. Drive that in. Like I said, we're just opening up those hips, gliding that hamstring, twist over, drive that elbow in, and then straighten that knee. We got two more. Ready? Twist, then drive that elbow in, and then straighten that knee. One more. We're gonna twist, drive that elbow in, straighten that knee, and then we're gonna come right down here into quadruped. We're gonna have that nice good faces with, have that nice good straight elbows. We're gonna sink those shoulder blades in and push them out and really glide those shoulder blades and get them activated and moving. Just moving through those shoulder blades. 2, 1. Now we're gonna keep that foot flexed. We're gonna lift that on up, just activate that glute. Let's make sure that's getting ready to fire. Two more. Last one, we're gonna lift out to the side. Ooh, yeah. Two more. Last one, and then we got the other side. Lifting that up, squeeze that glute. Really picture squeezing that glute. Come on, we got two more. One more, and then out to the side. Two more. One more, and then we're gonna go right here to plank and pike. Woo. Finish here. Last one. Walk that on up. Swing those arms back and forth and open up that chest. Two more. Last one, and then rotate that trunk. Get a little bit more trunk rotation in there. Oh, that always feels so good. And then we're gonna do is we're gonna flip those arms right up overhead and get that extension right there. Two more. Last one. And then we're gonna just get right here and glide those hamstrings to finish out. Just pushing back and keeping that knee straight. Last one. And the other side, keep that knee straight. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do first. We're gonna do 30 seconds of work with a little bit of a pause. Last one. And then we're gonna do 4 rounds of an activity before moving on. The first activity is we're going to do a hammer curl up to a shoulder press. And as we push up to that shoulder press, we're gonna go up with the toes. So we're gonna curl it and up. Okay, so grab a weight. We're gonna start with that hammer curl. We're gonna roll our shoulders back, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hammer curl and up onto the toes as you do that shoulder press, okay? So keeping that elbow nice and tight against that torso. When you curl that, we're just no momentum there. Pressing up and then up onto those toes. We're getting that calf a little bit. And getting that shoulder as we press up and working those hamstrings, those biceps. You've got two more. 3, 2, 1. rest. Okay, like I said, we're gonna go 4 rounds like this. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive it and press. Ooh, yeah. Told you, we're just doing a pause, catching our breath, and moving on. Curl it and press it. Up on those toes. Curl it and press it. Really work on not having momentum as you drive those elbows forward. Really just using those biceps, not your momentum. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, one of my favorite words. Okay, here we go again. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Curl and press. See if you can drive that up. Okay, drive it up a little bit with that drive up onto those toes. Oh yeah. Woo. Halfway there. Working those biceps, working those shoulders, getting that calf muscle in there too. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. I'm gonna do my last one a little less. I keep my good form. And here we go. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Curl and press. Up onto those toes and come on back down. You got this. Keep it up. Keep it up. 15 more seconds. Oh, yeah. 10 more seconds. And then we get a water break. We're going on to the next activity. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Next activity is we're going to do kind of like a kettlebell swing. You don't have to have a kettlebell. You can take that dumbbell side. You're going to drive it between those hips. Have a nice, good hinge. I just drive that butt back. My back stays nice and neutral. And I really push those hips as I drive that dumbbell right up to my eye level. Okay, so grab a weight. Whew. You may have to start light as we start. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You're sitting back and driving it right up to that eye level. And it's really coming from the thrust of that hip. As you thrust that hip up, it's not as much of a shoulder movement as it is that hip movement, that momentum coming from there. And then you're using those shoulders just to guide that weight up. 10 more seconds. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. This is an awesome movement. Use your whole body and get your heart rate up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive it forward. Really think about driving through those hips. So I'm squatting back, have my butt back, my back is neutral, and I'm driving right up to that eye level. Whew, nice, good swing. Come on, keep it up there. It's getting your heart rate up there. Just working that legs, those shoulders, your abs, whole body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. 2 down, 2 to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive down and up. Not long rest breaks, just enough to catch our breath as we continue on, keeping our body moving and shaking the whole time. Come on. Drive, drive, drive. Okay, hinging down, driving forward. You shouldn't have any back pain with this. You need to drop that weight because you need to still work on form if you get any back discomfort. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Woo. Are you ready? Last one. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive it up. We're going to go down on the ground and do bicycles after this. Giving you kind of an idea. No weight. Here we go. 15 more seconds. Halfway there. Stay strong and thrusting those hips. That's where that momentum's coming. That's where that drive's coming. Working that posterior chain a lot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Grab some water and then let's go down on the mat. Okay, so we're gonna keep, you can have your arms crossed or behind your head. You're gonna drive each foot down, really press through the heel, and you're gonna twist each knee right here, or up here, whichever one works better for you. But let's rock this. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So if it doesn't, I don't want you pulling your neck, so you can put it right across your chest, or you can let it go right behind your neck, but just fingertips, no pulling. Twist away, really push down with those heels in your bicycle. It's gonna activate those lower abs more. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Okay, 1 down. 3 to go. Those. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's rock this. Press, 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 and twist. Nice and controlled. Keep it up. Now, if it starts to bother you, if you go up a little bit higher, there'll be less stress on that low back. Okay, just go where your body tells you. Let's go. 10 more seconds. Oh, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Halfway there with these. Woo, yeah. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Twist away. Press through those heels. Come on. Push it down. Keep moving. All the way to the buzzer. You got 15 more seconds. Come on, here we go. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath. One more of those, baby. Woo! And then we'll go up and grab a weight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Twist, twist, twist. Keep it up. Pressing those heels down. Activating those lower abdominals as we bicycle. And then activating those obliques as we twist. And then those shoulder blades are coming up off the ground. Getting that rectus abdominis. Woo. 10 more seconds. Push till the end. Push till the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Ah, yeah. Okay, so up we go. The next activity is we're going to take one side. We're going to do a bent over row. The other side is going to do a nice good leg extension. So if I'm going to do the opposite side, we're going to do it right here. We're going to keep that foot flexed, that knee straight. We're going to lift and squeeze that glute. So we're going to row. Now, if you need to, you can row and then lift, or you can combine it. I know, coordination. Let's try this. Woo, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift. So I'm squeezing that glute, keeping that knee straight and that foot flexed. I am driving that elbow back and squeezing that shoulder blade on the other side. Lift and squeeze. Getting that posterior side, that back, that butt, that hamstring. Come on, here we go. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, switch arms and switch legs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And drive that elbow back. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Okay, nice good form for that bent over row. And then you're kicking that leg up and squeezing that glute. It's okay if you have to row and then lift the leg. You don't have to do it at the same time. It's all working that coordination. Keep it up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. One more on each side. I love these combined movements. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I know we are moving and shaking today, moving quickly between sets, moving hardly any breaks in between. We're getting a lot powered into this 40 minutes. 20 more seconds. Drive and squeeze. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze the shoulder blade. 10 more seconds. A lot of balance on this. Stay focused. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last one. Switch sides. Got to be even, Steven. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Try that back. You got this. Come on. Stay strong. Lift and squeeze. Twenty more seconds. Oh yeah, you're doing awesome. Lift and squeeze, drive that elbow back. 10 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, next exercise. It's gonna be a little bit of combined movement here. We're gonna have the weights on the floor. If you need to, put them up a little bit higher, even if they have to go on the couch. We're gonna do a wide squat, sitting down, up, and down. Then we're gonna grab one. We're gonna press it out in our chest, and then bring it down. Do 2 squats wide with the 2 weights. Okay, making sure you're staying nice, good form. Drive that shoulder back. I mean those butts back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Grab both weights. 2 squats. Drop one weight. Come up. Bring that weight out from the chest and back down. And then 2 big squats. Okay, so we were working the squat, but then we're working that chest as we drive that out, and we're working those abs. Doing that from the center, pressing it out, nice and controlled. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Making sure you're in nice, good form as you drive that out, keeping those abs nice and tight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down, twice. Drop the weight, out from the chest. Okay, you gotta work those abs, that long lever arm. We're obviously working those legs with the squat. Woo. 15 more seconds. Make sure you drive those hips back in a nice, good squat, keeping that weight over the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so drive through those hips, sit right over those heels. Keep that back nice and neutral. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down. Woo. These kind of things get my heart rate up there with that nice, good weight. Come on. Out front and back. Driving. And in that nice, good, solid position as you push that weight out. Okay, it's asking a lot of that core, that long lever arm. 3, 2, 1, rest. One more of those. Can you do it with me? Sure. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keep it up, nice good squats, nice good press. Nice and controlled right over those heels. Halfway there. Here we go. Hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Drop those weights. We are going down to the ground. Okay, we're gonna do some Superman. So we're gonna be on our stomach. Okay, so we're gonna have our hands right above. We're gonna lift our legs to the best of our ability, and we're gonna lift those arms, really squeeze those shoulder blades. Up and lift, and back down. That's how we're gonna start. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit as we move along, but are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up and lift and back down. Really squeeze those shoulder blades and squeeze those glutes. Working that whole posterior side. We are living a flexion world, and we have to really work on making sure we're getting that posterior side so we have nice, good, strong postural muscles. You got 10 more seconds. Lift and squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. This time we're gonna come up, swim down, and back up. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Lift. Swim your arms down, up, and down. Lift up, swim them down, swim them up, come down. Oh, yeah. Up, squeeze, come down, all the way up, and back down. Halfway there. So you're doing a little swim, and then you're coming back down. Oh, yeah. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we're back to just straight Superman's. Lift and back down for this next set. 3, 2, 1. Lift and squeeze and down. Lift and squeeze down. Really picturing squeezing that back, that shoulder blade, those glutes all activated. Lift as high as you can go. Come on, nice good squeeze and down. 15 more seconds. Lift and squeeze. Whoo, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we're gonna finish out with a lift, swing, and back down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift, swing, back down. Woo! Come on, lift and squeeze, and then come back down. You're doing great. Come on, lift and squeeze. 15 more seconds. You can do it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, yeah. Right down there in child's pose for just a minute. Okay, so we're going to go to shoulder taps and a plank walk. So what we're going to do is we're going to come right out here. You're going to start in quadruped. Get yourself in a nice, good plank position. We're going to tap each shoulder, making sure that we're not driving our hips to either side when we do those taps. And then we're going to do a plank walk. We're going to come down and up to those elbows and back. A lot. I will walk you through it, but let's start in quadruped and get ourselves in a nice, good plank position. 3, 2, 1. Position, nice, good plank. Then you're going to tap each shoulder. Then you're going to walk down to your elbows and walk back up. Tap each shoulder and then walk back down. Okay, working a lot on that core to keep that hip, making sure it's facing the floor, not twisting it all. That's the challenge. Keeping that butt down and activated. Come on, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, back in that quadruped position. We want to activate a nice, good plank position to start with. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Straighten those knees, then tap the shoulders, and then come down on those elbows and press up. This isn't necessarily fast. It's nice and controlled. Okay, keeping those hips facing the floor. Nice work. Hang in there. You're doing awesome. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Back into that quadruped position. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that good plank position. That's important to have that fresh start and making sure you have that nice solid position before you start adding in all the dynamic movements that we're asking. Keep it up. You're doing awesome. If this gets too challenging, I want you to try it in just quadruped, keeping those hips down in quadruped. If that's where you're at, that's awesome. Keep moving and keep working. You can do this. 3, 2, 1. You can stay in a nice, good quadruped position, and you walk that down and back up, keeping those hips nice and stable. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice plank position. Or stay in the quadruped if that's where you're at. Keep it up. 15 more seconds. Woo, yeah. Hang in there. You're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. We're going down to our back, and we're going to do, move this just a little bit. We're going to do some crunching. We're going to keep our knees at 90. We're going to come and crunch up right to those ankles. Then we're going to take our arms and circle them up and then circle them back. Back and forth right here. Oh, yeah. Whew. Let's get in position. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Big arm circles. Touch those toes and back down. Now, if you can't get all the way to your toes, that's okay. I want at least those shoulder blades up off the ground. I want big shoulder movement. And by keeping your feet in that 90 position, those legs, you're working those lower abdominals. If that's too much, go ahead and put your feet down. That's just where you're at, and that's okay. All these weights, 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Yeah, my abs are feeling worked. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up and lift. Up and squeeze. I'm gonna get 20 more seconds. Squeeze away, 10 more seconds. Come on, up and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Halfway there. Woo. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up and lift. Come on, up, tall, and back down. Keep it up, 15 more seconds. Hang in there, you're doing great. Woo. Oh yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, last one. We can do this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up and lift, and back down. Twenty more seconds. Oh, we'll reach, drive that. Here we go. You're doing awesome. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh. Okay, next activity is we're gonna come down deadlift and high row. So we're gonna zip that right up our chest, up into those small of those armpits, okay? And we're keeping that whole weight close. So we're doing a nice good hinge, drive it forward, and drive it up. So grab your weight. Woo. Roll those shoulders back and making sure you're hinging nicely at the hip, keeping that back nice and neutral. 3, 2, 1. Hinge down, drive forward, and up. Down, and all the way zip. Okay, hinge at the hip, drive forward, and all the way up. Keep it up. Down and hinge, and up. 10 more seconds. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, nice, good neutral spine. Hinging right there at the hip, driving forward. 3, 2, 1. Drive forward and up. Getting that whole posterior part, that upper back and that lower posterior chain. Driving down, hinging up. You got 15 more seconds. Here we go. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, halfway through these. 3, 2, 1. Hinging, and then all the way row. Keep it up. You got this. Come on. 15 more seconds. Oh, yeah. Getting tired, huh? Getting fatigued. We're starting to hit the end. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last round of this. Catch that breath. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinge and drive. Coming down, hinging forward and driving up. 15 more seconds. Hang in there, you're doing awesome. I know, it's a lot of work. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna work on that tricep. Just gonna do one at a time. Okay, so we're gonna have that bent over. We're gonna lift that tricep, and then we're gonna do a nice, good little lateral leg lift. I'm gonna have my knee flexed. I'm gonna lift like I'm lifting that knee right up and squeezing that glute and that lateral thigh right here. I'm gonna do a tricep, and then the opposite lift. I know, balance, baby, balance. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna do a tricep kickback and a lateral lift. Okay, just lifting through that hip, squeeze that glute and that outer thigh, and then making sure you're really locking that elbow out and getting that nice good tricep. And a lift. Really feel that glute squeeze as you lift, activating that, and then really getting that good, nice tricep extension. Get that tricep fired. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're switching sides. Hinge right through that hip. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice good tricep extension. A nice good little lift. Really squeeze that glute. Okay, if we picture what we're activating, we're gonna be so much stronger. It's gonna tell that mind, this is what I'm focused on. You'll get much better muscle activation. 15 more seconds. Get that tricep kicked in. Get that nice good little lift. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, one more on each side. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kick that tricep, get that nice extension, and then lift that leg and squeeze. Come on. Kick that back and lift. You're doing awesome. Hang in there. Get that. Make sure you get that nice good tricep extension. Lock that elbow out. And then lift that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We got the other side. Keep that knee bent. Lifting through that knee. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Extend that elbow. Lift that leg. I know, a lot of thinking. A lot of balance. You start to have problems with your balance, have that hand near the wall or the couch. Something solid just to keep that touch there, not to lose that balance. Again, if you don't practice it, you're not gonna get better. 10 more seconds. Tricep extension. Oh yeah, nice good little lift. Squeeze that glute. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we're going down to the ground. Whew. Okay, we're gonna sit on that sit bone, that ischial tuberosity, and we're gonna do a Russian twist, but we're gonna do a rainbow all the way up over the head and back down. Nice and big. Okay, so I want a nice big rainbow all the way around, touching the floor. So you may have to do really lightweight. Even if all you have is your hands, that's okay. Okay, really engaging that core and those obliques. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Lifting all the way up and around. Okay, if you want to make it harder, you can have your feet up. I cannot do that and do this heavy of weight. So you're lifting all the way up and around and back. Like I said, it's okay if that's just all you have is your hands. That's gonna work it, trust me. 10 more seconds. Just make sure you have no back pain, which just means your back can't quite handle that. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 1 down, 3 to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going up and lifting and crossing all the way around. Come on. Up and around. 15 more seconds. Lifting. Again, you shouldn't have any back pain. That's just saying your abs are too weak to control that weight that you're doing. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. If your arms are even too heavy, shorten that range, okay? That's just where your body's at. That's okay. 3, 2, 1. We all have to be in different parts of our journey. Some things are always going to be a little harder for some people than others. That's okay. Don't be discouraged. Just say, hey, that's where I'm at. And this is where I'm going to keep going. Up and around. Let's go. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, last one of these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up and around. Coming all the way up and going around. Come on. Stay steady, stay strong. 15 more seconds. Nice and controlled. Good news is we only have one more activity after this. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some lateral lunges with some adduction kicks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so we are going to go down for a lateral lunge, come up, and you're gonna kick that leg right across. You're gonna keep that knee straight, that foot flexed, and get that inner thigh. When you go to a lateral lunge, remember you're driving that hip back, sitting right over that heel, driving forward and kicking across. You can have your weight here, or you can have your weight on your back. I don't care which one, but let's rock this. 3, 2, 1. Sit down, press over, and kick. Nice and controlled, really sitting down, driving forward, kicking it across. For me, the weight's a little easier on the back, so I can have that nice good swing of my leg as I lift and kick it across. Sitting down and driving across. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! We got the other side now. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Sitting down and across. This is all we've got to. We got cool down. This is easy peasy. We're just gonna burn out those legs, finish out. Nice and strong. Sitting back as low as you can get, pressing up off that heel, and then kicking across. Really lift through that inner thigh as you cross that leg over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's okay if you have to come up, pause, and then kick it across. We're all in different places in our balance. 3, 2, 1. So it's okay if you sit down, come back up, and then kick it across. What I want you to do though is really picture squeezing that inner thigh to lift that leg across your other body. Down and push, and cross. Working on balance, trunk control, keeping that trunk nice and upright. 3, 2, 1, rest. This is it, baby. Last one. Cool downs after this. 3, 2, 1. Sitting down and driving it across. Push that through that heel and drive it across. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Drop that weight. We're gonna go into that runner's lunge. So we're gonna have that heel down, stretching that heel. Lift on up through those arms, and then bring those arms right behind you and open up that chest. Drive it forward. And then come on down, straighten that front knee, get that nice good hamstring. And then we're gonna drop that knee, lift over that, lift over that other knee and get those obliques and that nice good hip flexor. And then we're gonna grab that foot and squeeze. So get that nice good quadruped lift. And then we're gonna go the other side. Okay, runner stretch, keep that heel down, lift on the up, pull those arms behind you, lift that chest up. And then you're gonna come on down, straighten that front knee, and drop that knee, lean right on over. Oh yeah. In that hip flexor. Grab that foot, let's get that quad. Nice work. Okay, and then we're gonna do right here. We're gonna go right into pigeon, open up that hip, and sit right on down. Oh, that's so good, getting that glute and that hip opening up. Gets so tight on many of us who do a lot of sitting. Then we're gonna come right back. Let's go through and get that other pigeon all the way through, opening up that hip. Woo, I love this stretch, feels so good. And here we go, 3, 2, 1. Oh, high five, thank you for rocking that. You guys did awesome. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel below and give me a thumbs up that you rocked this. If you wanna be a part of my Facebook group, that link is also below. I do a lot of coaching and would love to have you. And have a great day.